I am a child that was born from a situation where a man cheated on his wife. He cheated and had a baby outside of the covenant of his marriage. And so I am born to a mistress. So with that comes this heavy weight of rejection because my father, my earthly dad, never took the responsibility. He put himself on child support and he did not want anything to do with me. When I was introduced to my siblings, they were introduced to me as my cousins. They didn't know that I was their little sister that he had outside of marriage. And so for many years, I had this anger built up inside of me, this anger. And I thought to myself, one day they're going to need me. One day I'm going to be good enough. And there was this thought in my mind because children cannot process big things like this. And when my mom would try to take me over to that side of my family, the way that they would reject me, we would be standing outside of their home and they would tell me I have to leave, that I couldn't come in. And, I remember just being so angry, not only with my father, but also with my mom, because why do you keep putting me in a place where they're rejecting me? So here I am, my late 20s. It was just last year at 28, where my pastor preached a sermon on forgiveness. And I went to the altar knowing I needed to forgive so many people, but not even knowing where to start. And I remember the Lord put his name on my heart. Remember, the little girl rose up inside of me and I fell to my knees in tears, crying. I've never screamed so loud because there was a baby. The little girl, little Lanisha, the one who was 6 years old and rejected and told she couldn't stay. The one who was told that one day he's going to come and take her, but he never showed up. That little girl began to scream. And I felt this release of also an unclean spirit. The unclean spirit of unforgiveness was housed inside of me. And I felt all the way from my toes up into my temple, something leave me through that moment of surrender, of saying, I forgive this person, even though they're no longer here. I felt a release. I felt freedom. The chains broke. Only God could break those kind of chains.